I'm in the shelter, and when I woke up, this was right beside where I slept. This is my Tyvek, and that is way, way, way bigger than mouse poop. I can only assume that a rat was right beside me while I slept. And that is disgusting. And I will not be sleeping in a shelter anymore. Good morning, day 113. We're slow moving this morning. I'm still sitting on my air mattress in the shelter and just haven't gotten up yet. I need to deal with the rat poop. This shelter has a piped spring as a water source, and it's slow, but I love a spring because it's nice clear water. And in this case, I can just prop my bottle up on the rock and wait. All right, here we got a laundry situation. This is the bucket that Magpie carries with her. And Luna Moth wanted some clean clothes, and that is happening right now. It's pretty cool. So this is the washing stage, and then there will be rinsing. Luna Moth was just telling me that we can move our necklaces another bead. I actually moved mine yesterday, but I was a day late. But now, because of our hike yesterday, we move it again. So right now it's 11 Virginia beads, and I'm going to move it to the 12th. All right, we are finally getting ready to leave the shelter. It's 10 a.m. We were so tired from yesterday that we just took our sweet time. And look how we're ready. Look at that. We're ready. We're not totally sure how far we're going today because there's supposed to be thunderstorms this afternoon, so we might end up just throwing our tents up real quick. But we do know we're going to the Guillotine, which is very cool. And we know we're getting to the Blue Ridge Parkway. And Magpie's going to do some more road walking there, which she really, really likes. So we're headed out. I just had a first time experience. I walked down the shelter access trail and just like walked right onto the AT in the wrong direction. I was just going, and Luna Moth's like, "Where are you going?" Oh my God. First time for everything. Now we're headed in the right direction. Here we go. My hiking partners are having their don't look Ethel moment. Oh my gosh, the sweat is just streaming down my face. So humid. Here is a don't look Ethel moment. Black Rock Overlook, 200 feet. We haven't had really good views, like sweeping views, in a while. So Magpie says, I can show you pictures. I guess the last time was when we were on the Blue Ridge Parkway. Was that just 2 days ago? Anyway, so we're deciding to come out here, but I think if Magpie were on her own, she would skip it. It's not steep or anything. That does look pretty.
See any skeletons?
Magpie's just, this is the second time she's asked, do you see any skeletons of the people who've fallen off? Looks clear. Nice breeze. Look what someone did. A bark spigot. This is amazing. I think this is a morning glory. We're at a Forest Service road, and Magpie is going to do another Blue Ridge Parkway walk. Have fun. Yay. Yeah, she's
drinks again.
See if she can find us some trail angels with cold drinks again. And then Luna Moth and I are going up. I think it's about 1.5 miles up to the top of Apple Orchard Mountain. And then the Guillotine. I'm very excited. There's more columbine today. It's hard to record a video when my hands are so wet from sweat that they're slippery. We have almost climbed to the top of Apple Orchard Mountain, and we have just been pushing. Okay, we're just coming out of the woods, and at the top of Apple Orchard Mountain, there's this way larger than life soccer ball. It's some FAA something or other. The elevation here, over 4,000 feet. Seems like that maybe has been a while since we've been that high. There it is. The soccer ball. We're going back out into the woods. It's just a brief little... I do not know if those are apple trees or any kind of fruit trees, but you can kind of see a view past them.
What even is going
on? We're hiking in this like just pile of rocks, and now they're actual rock stairs, but really it was like, what are we doing? This is just a big pile of rocks.
It was so flat a second ago.
It was just so flat. We have arrived at the Guillotine. This is very cool. Also, as Luna Moth said, wow, that's scary. Here we are.
I'm going in. What's the Jaws theme song? Do the dun 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 dun.
Does it look like I'm like holding it up? Oh, I can touch it.
Please don't touch it.
Not disturbed. We're crossing the Blue Ridge Parkway. There's no magpie. Luna Moth just said, I wonder if she's already napping at our meeting spot. Our meeting spot is less than 2 miles away, and her hike was definitely easier and less eventful. But she's so happy to be walking the road, and we're very happy for her. We're crossing the parkway again, and we're really close to the place where we're meeting up with Magpie, where we're deciding what we're doing for the rest of the day. But it turns out she is right up there. She's like a little speck up there. She got cell reception, so she's taking care of some business before she walks down here to meet us. So it's actually nice that we're here around the same time. I need a break. This is Thunder Ridge Overlook. It's really nice. There's a parking area nearby. So you can just drive here and see this. There goes Magpie. We just had an afternoon snack together at the picnic table. And the picnic table is right over there. I don't know why I didn't think to take a video while we were there. And we just threw our trash in the trash can. Very exciting. And then there's this really short access trail, and we're going back to the AT, and we're meeting up with Magpie at the campsite in 3.5 miles. Okay, what are these called?
These are Turk's cap lilies.
Oh my God, look how cool they are. They're so cool. Wow. This is our first sighting. We heard about them, and now we're seeing them. Well, it poured down rain a little while ago at the place where we needed to stop and get water for the whole night. We're planning to camp just past, I think it's a gravel road, I'm not sure, but there's a road coming up, a road crossing, and about 1/10 of a mile past there are a few tent sites, but there's no water. So we had to tank up in the pouring down rain. and it's supposed to rain again soon, like another deluge. So personally, I'm hoping that we can get to camp, get our tents set up, and be in them by the time it rains again, if it's gonna rain. Fingers crossed. A lot has happened since my last video. We are now in a car. We were gonna camp at a road, but there weren't enough places in the ground where the stakes would go in. And we got really wet, and we found out we could get a shuttle to Stanimals in Glasgow. And so now we're in the car, and we're gonna slack pack tomorrow. We're excited. Yay! Oh, it's Luna Moth's first slack pack.